Hi, Dr. Doug Graham here with today's health tip. When I wrote 80-10-10, I really didn't write it for raw fooders. And I know it came out that way anyway. And that's because I wanted the raw fooders to be able to relate as much as everyone else. But 80-10-10 was written with the mainstream population in mind. I want everyone in the world to go on that program. In order to reach out to the mainstream people, it is imperative that those of us who are already involved in the 80-10-10 program to remain open, to remain available, to remain friendly, to remain positive, to keep on reaching out to the mainstream. That's where the numbers are. If there's thousands of people following 80-10-10, there are billions of people who aren't. We could reach out in such a big way, and the more people who start following 80-10-10, the more produce that gets sold in the grocery stores, the better the quality of food will be for those of us who are buying that produce. So it works for you, and it works for everybody else, the more we can reach out into the mainstream audience. In order to do that, 80-10-10 need not be strictly closed in and defined in such a way that only the elite can follow it. If I eat food and I include a steamed steak of eggplant, or I steam some broccoli, it's still 80-10-10. 80-10-10 is a caloronutrient ratio. It's about consuming more than 80% of your calories from carbs and less than 10% of your calories from protein and fat. I understand, of course, that 80-10-10 raw vegan, or 811RV, is cherished to the people who follow it, and we believe that it's the absolute best way. But still, we want to reach out to people. We want to make it available. And to recognize that people who are on a high starch diet are likely following 80-10-10 in terms of their caloronutrient values. That people who include one bite of chicken per week and a diet of fruits and vegetables, and maybe with that bite of chicken, I don't know, a piece of bread, they're probably still well within the 80-10-10 guidelines. Are they 80-10-10 raw? No. Are they 80-10-10 vegan? No. And do we care? Yes, we care. But I would much rather welcome them in to 80-10-10 than to push them away and say, no, you can't come in and play with us until you're an 80-10-10 raw vegan. I recommend opening the doors, welcoming as many people as we possibly can, and explaining to people that 811 is about a caloronutrient ratio, not about being in some elite club that we don't want anyone else to get in, that we want to show all the other people why they're wrong. That's not what this is about. It's not in any way. The more people that come in, the better it is for all of us.